Welcome back to Veteran Game, the home for deep dives and definitive takes on gaming's most ambitious titles. Today we're talking about a return that many of us never expected, Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Yes, the infamous Wii U black sheep of the Xenoblade family has finally broken free from its console prison. And with it, a new generation of players can now experience one of the most expansive, visually stunning, and mechanically rich RPGs Nintendo has ever published. Let's get the obvious out of the way. Xenoblade Chronicles X is still a weird entry. It trades the emotional storytelling of Xenoblade 1 and 2 for a blank protagonist, hard military sci-fi themes, and a structure that feels more like an MMO than a traditional JRPG. But here's the thing, once you get past the silence and systems, you'll discover a game with unmatched ambition and depth. You play as a silent, customizable protagonist, essentially a placeholder for you, the player, who crash lands with the last remnants of humanity on the alien planet Mira. From there, you explore the sprawling landscapes of Primordia, Noctilum, Coldros, and beyond. Each biome is alive, terrifying, and breathtaking in its own way. Whether it's a volcano region filled with lethal megafauna or floating landmasses with glowing alien flora, Mira constantly invites you to explore. And now, with the definitive edition, exploring Mira is smoother than ever. Quality of life upgrades are everywhere. You can now swap party members from a menu instead of tracking them down in New LA. Benched characters gain EXP and the new quick cooldown system. It's a game changer, literally. It allows you to reset any skill cooldown mid-battle, providing a major strategic edge that changes how you approach combat. Speaking of combat, Xenoblade X still leans into its MMO roots. Auto attacks, positioning-based arts, and synergistic combos make battles feel tactical and tense. The new cooldown bar may flatten the difficulty curve for some purists, but honestly, it's way more fun. You're fully engaged in a battle system that demands awareness, timing, and coordination, even when you're the only human playing. But the real star of Xenoblade X isn't the combat or even the story. It's the world. Mira isn't just big, it's overwhelming. Not just in size but in design. You'll spot glowing whales floating through the sky, see biomechanical ruins jutting from sand dunes, and encounter towering creatures with distinct behavior patterns. Some ignore you, some hunt you. All of them make Mira feel alive. And when you finally unlock your Skell, a mech suit capable of traversing the world faster and eventually flying, the scale of the game hits another level. Exploration becomes vertical. Enemies that once ignored you now see your Skell as a threat. The world evolves around you. Side quests are another major strength here. While the main story lacks the emotional punch of other Xenoblade titles, the side content more than compensates. You'll tackle issues of xenophobia, resource scarcity, and interspecies politics. One mission might have you saving a cat. Another might dive into the moral implications of a multi-species marriage proposal. It's bizarre, heartwarming, and clever in equal measure. Characters like Lynn and Elma gain real depth through affinity missions. You'll watch them grow, share their interests, like Elma's oddly charming obsession with cars and pizza, and start to feel like your party is more than just stat blocks. And yes, the new content is worth it. New characters, new Skells, and post-game story scenes give returning fans something fresh without disrupting the core experience. Visually, this edition tightens things up. Sharper character models, cleaner UI, and reworked maps make playing on Switch far less clunky than the Wii U original. The gamepad gimmicks are gone, replaced with intuitive, modern menus that respect your time and your neck muscles. Now that's not to say it's perfect. The protagonist is still a blank slate. Some cutscenes still awkwardly ignore whoever's in your party. And there's a mountain of systems, crafting, mining, weapon tuning that can feel overwhelming. But the definitive edition doesn't try to simplify Xenoblade X into something it's not. It refines, respects, and reintroduces a misunderstood gem. If you're a longtime Xenoblade fan, this version gives X the respect it finally deserves. And if you're new to the series, it might not be the warmest entry point, but it's undoubtedly one of the most awe-inspiring. So if you've ever dreamed of flying mechs, alien landscapes, and RPG depth that never stops giving, Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition is waiting for you. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, Be sure to hit that subscribe button and join us here at Veteran Game. We've got more deep dives and reviews coming your way. Don't miss out.